So in other words, it's more
Ooh.
hubris, more ego-driven, more insecurity. Like there's a lot of stuff at the executive level that operates at, and even at the political level as well. We can just look at that globally, where the emotional or the emotional security of the leadership is not grounded at all in well-being. It's off the mark. And so that's when power and control, I wish we didn't have so much bleed between those two words, power and control. Power is something intrinsic, powerful. It's something you want to be, but control, well, that's what we're seeing in autocracy. We're seeing that in the idea that you could just cut all these people that have been making your organization successful when you really don't have a solid rationale for doing so. You just don't. And so is this my way of making my mark, making a high impact decision that people will notice me for? That's more ego driven. So I don't know what it is for this gentleman, but I do know that if you don't have a solid rationale for why you would cut that many people, then at some point you got to look in the mirror and just say, what was I thinking? What am I thinking? What assumptions am I making? You've got to be able to ask those hard questions to yourself, because when you can do that, then you can ferret out the underlying opportunities to advance your leadership in you, not necessarily without, you don't need the whole external validation to sort of say, yeah, they got it right. But no, it's what am I doing? Really ground it in a solid set of principles and security emotionally. That doesn't have hubris attached to it. It doesn't have ego attached to it. Ego in the higher sense, of course, but not in the sense of I need to have control over other people's lives and see how much damage I can do in one decision.